guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be fairly quick as I'm just going to show you guys how to get 1 week of clothes into a carry-on. So yeah, I posted this picture on my Instagram story when I was leaving California that I was able to get 1 week of clothes in a carry-on, and I actually got a couple of DMs where everyone's like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? Help me, teach me. So I definitely wanted to quickly make this video. So yeah, let's get into it. So I do think that there are a couple of things that you should know before you pack. One, I do feel like this is more ideal for summer domestic travel. Summer clothes are typically lighter, so you're able to pack a little bit more, as well as carry-ons. Right now, airlines aren't really charging for carry-on bags. I know that they are getting their money back in blood with some of the fees, but right now I believe that carry-ons are still free, but if you do check a bag, unless you're flying Southwest, you do have to pay. So just to kind of avoid some fees, you can just use a carry-on. So definitely for domestic travel. Second, I think that this is best to use when you have a really good understanding of the trip, so that you know exactly what to pack and you know that you are going to wear the clothes that you do pack. So having a good understanding of the trip and what you will be doing is key. Third, I usually pack my toiletries in my personal bag with my laptop, either a backpack or a big tote. So with domestic travel, you're able to have a carry-on and a personal item. I put all of my toiletries in there and my makeup, just because I've had incidents where I think something is closed in my carry-on bag, and then when I open it up, all of my clothes are ruined. So to avoid that and to keep it more upright more of the time, I just pack everything in my personal bag. Lastly, you will need an iron at your destination if you do use this method, or just kind of the tips that I'm just going to share, because the things will get wrinkled. Like, that is a kind of a non-negotiable. You're going to need an iron or steamer for at your destination if you do use this, because the way that I pack, it's just going to get the clothes wrinkled very, very quickly. So other than that, I think that we should be all good, and I'm just going to get right into the video now. So I do plan out my outfits. That's why I said that it's best to have a good understanding of the trip, so you know like what you can wear for the day into the night. I'm just showing you a couple of things that I would pack for like daytime or nighttime, as well as just everything else that I would bring for the trip if it called for it. So of course, you know, workout. 9 times out of 10, I really don't work out on vacation, but in case I do, swimsuits, as well as shoes, which is a big thing. I did pack 5 pairs of shoes, which is a lot, but I have my running shoes, my sneakers, some sandals, as well as 2 pairs of heels. Normally I wouldn't pack 2 pairs of heels, but with the outfits that I brought, I'm like, okay, it makes sense to bring 2 pairs of heels. And then my airport outfit, which I wear my heaviest shoes and my heavier items, my Doc Martens, which are super heavy. I don't have to pack those, but those are actually another pair of sandals that I can wear on the trip, and then also a jacket in case I need that. So now this is just me folding everything. I'm not going to say much at this part because there's not really much to say. Just noting that I did give you guys the amount of things that I am packing, so you just kind of have a better understanding of everything that I'm packing. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. So yeah. Alright, so I am going to link, if I can find it, the suitcase that I got. I got this from like Marshalls, I think, or Burlington. So it was pretty inexpensive, but it is a really, really good like carry-on suitcase. So I like to start off with my heavier items like my bottoms first. And now you're just going to see me kind of play Tetris to get all of my clothes in there. So the key is to make sure that everything is flat. That's why when folding, I try to make things as flat as possible and as small as possible so that they can fit. So as you can see, packing is honestly a breeze, because once you kind of fold everything, then you're like all set. And then I just put the pajamas on the top and just lay that flat. Did have a little bit of struggle trying to zip it up, but it all zipped. And then I use these two front pockets for my underwear. I'm not going to show you guys how I fold my underwear, but again, it's the same, just like you want everything to be flat. And of course, you know, we pack tons more underwear than what we usually need, so I just pack a whole bunch of underwear. And then I put my swimsuits in there, and the good thing about two pieces, you just fold up the bottom and you stuff the bottom into the top so it's flat. And then also my sports bra, and then my headscarf. Shoes, you want to stuff your socks in your shoes. Like, that is one of the top key things that I've learned, and it's just helped so much. So I just stuff my socks into my shoes and then kind of again play Tetris with my shoes. Everything you want to be flat. That's why I also say that it's just super easy with summer clothes, because you usually have like sandals and stuff like that, which is really easy to pack because it's flat. And then I just threw in some belts and another headscarf and just tie that up. And then you're just going to zip it up. Alright, both sides are all done, and then I don't know why I did like a ritual tap over my suitcase, but yeah, both sides are all packed and we're just gonna zip it up. Didn't have much trouble zipping it up. I did unzip, you know, like the width part of the suitcase, so it is at the most width that this suitcase can get. But all in all, this was probably around, maybe the suitcase is probably about 30 pounds, so it's not super heavy, but it's not super light, but everything fits and you can avoid some fees. So please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and even share this video if you find it helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.